Let's in the meantime talk about the Congress-RSS confrontation that is about to get very personal and very local. With the RSS chief Mohan Bhagwat, who will be arriving in Karnataka for the Akhil Bharatiya Pran Pracharak Baithak, a national meeting of the RSS state-level leaders being held in Belgavi. Security that has been heightened, and the Belgavi district collector has declared it to be a red zone and a no-fly zone around the event venues. Meanwhile, drone operations that have been also banned between a 2-kilometer radius. And Minister Priyank Kharge has now chosen this very moment, a day before Mohan Bhagwat arrives in his state, to fire his sharpest salvo yet. This is no longer just a debate on social media. Bhagwat in Belgavi, Kharge in Bengaluru, and politics over RSS versus the Congress seems to be growing louder. Priyank Kharge, who has now doubled down on his previous attacks on the RSS, describing the organization as an unregistered and unregulated, saying that it has no moral authority to lecture others while refusing to make its own finances public. Priyank Kharge has also linked the RSS registration row to the Ram Mandir donation controversy, in which Bhagwat and RSS General Secretary Dattatreya Hosable have demanded the strictest possible punishment for those responsible, and reviving Rahul Gandhi's one of the most talked about political slogans. Priyank Kharge now says Chaukidar hi chor hai. He is asking why the RSS waited for so long to speak on Chanda Chori case, and he suggested some of the funds may have also gone to them.
चौकीदार खुद चोर है, वो क्या पनिशमेंट देंगे? एंड हु आर दे टू सीक पनिशमेंट? व्हाई डिड दे वेट फॉर सो लॉन्ग? उनके भाई साहब भाई लोग ही किए ना ये सब, as if they don't know. In fact, I am 100% sure some funds must have gone to them also. Why are you giving so much importance to unregulated, unregistered and unwarranted people? Who are they? Do they hold any constitutional position? If they want to give pravachans, let them give it there.
Let's in the meantime also talk about what the Congress MP Imran Masood has now Priyank Kharge's attack, alleging that the RSS considered itself above the constitution, where he is now questioned why the organization has never made its account public and has accused it of attempting to undermine the constitutional framework.
देखिए, कोई भी संगठन मतलब ये संविधान को मानते नहीं। मतलब आप बताइए, हर चीज छोटी से छोटी चीज है, कोई आदमी कोई काम करना चाहे उसके लिए भी रजिस्ट्रेशन जरूरी है, उसके लिए भी तो रजिस्ट्रेशन जरूरी है। मतलब एक इतनी बड़ी संस्था जिसको कहते हैं कि विश्व की सबसे बड़ा संगठन है, उसकी कोई रजिस्ट्रेशन, कोई उसका पंजीकरण ही नहीं है, उसके कोई ऑडिट नहीं है, उसके कोई अकाउंट्स नहीं, पैसा कहां से आ रहा है कहां नहीं आ रहा है। ऐसा हालात कर दे जो हालात हम लोग सदियों गुलामी की जंजीर में जड़े, ये गुलामी की तरफ ले जाने की तैयारी है, इसके अलावा कुछ नहीं है।
The relevant questions asked by Mr. Priyank Kharge, what stops them from answering it? Instead of just avoiding answering, they should answer. They should let it be in the public domain. Why are they hiding? What are they so scared of? FCRA, we have seen how they even bypassed Parliament and how they have brought in the rules now just to keep a magnifying lens on the charity institutions and NGOs. So when central government is doing all this, when Karnataka Home Minister has asked a few relevant questions, let them answer.
Well, let's connect with Imran on this. So, Imran, it seems that altogether one issue after the other are now being linked by the Congress and its leaders in Karnataka come tomorrow RSS event, and all of them are being leveled as fresh charges against the RSS, its leaders, and of course the link that is now also being drawn to Ayodhya Chanda Chori.
Oh, absolutely. In fact, the Home Minister Priyank Kharge has been demanding that RSS show their documents if they are registered organizations, and if they're unregistered, what is the how are they getting their finances, and show the documents in that. Now, over the Ram Mandir issue, he directly traded charges against the Prime Minister, saying that Chaukidar himself is a chore, and he also said that who are the RSS people to question about the punishings? Are they constitutional bodies? They are unregulated, unregistered, and irrelevant people is what the Home Minister traded charges against the RSS leaders. Comment which will not probably go down very well with the RSS organization. And BJP has also been targeting Priyank Kharge, is that instead of focusing on the law and order situation and the setting right the things here in the state, he's been unnecessarily targeting RSS to cater to pander to certain vote bank, is what the BJP has been alleging. Priyank Kharge, however, has been saying that he has sent several notices and committing on the Ram Mandir theft case, which happened. He's directed that lay the blame directly on the top leadership of the BJP and directly targeting the Prime Minister in this issue.
All right. Well, we are looking at collective issues that are now being raised on part of the Congress to challenge the RSS leadership's delayed response to the allegations, suggesting deep-seated internal complicity within the organization's involvement when it comes to the question of fundraising, or also when it comes to the question of donation theft, of this embezzlement coming in from Ayodhya. Please do stay on with us. Imran